wow, here we go. Nice little welcome to the area. So in this area here, they started to use the features of the rocks to help illustrate their meaning. Rinconada Trail, I think that's how you say it. Supposed to be a lot of petroglyphs here, so we'll find out. Okay, I don't know how you spell this, say this here. Rinconada Trail, Canyon is where we're heading. Crisp Sunday morning. Chilly, I would say. Got a few little Albuquerque balloons coming up. Over the horizon here. Didn't know they come up today. Have to check out the schedule and see what they do. I don't think there'll be rattlesnakes today. Nice little area here. Here we go. Rinconada. Couldn't figure out what Rinconada means. Well, the first thing is I gotta go to the restroom. But they're cleaning it. Alright, oh wow, here we go. Nice little welcome to the area. So this is the edge of the lava flow. We're only maybe like 3/10 in. It's looking east, of course. Sunrise. It's a well-maintained trail, of course. Nothing too fancy as far as elevation, but we are Albuquerque here, 5,000 foot level, I believe. It's exactly 5,167. Okay, we're about halfway, 0.5 miles in. Little discussion here about the canyon. You can see some alluvial fans. This is sand that we see that we're walking on here. You can see the alluvial fans in the distance, and it comes from the top of these volcanic mesas, I guess you can call them. It was wind blown and water blown sand into this area. Nice. Okay, next stop coming up. Park area. Now we moved our way up towards Albuquerque, New Mexico. So anyway, and then you have the left, which is the west side of Albuquerque. There's the Rio Grande River runs right through the city here. You have again the Sandia Crest here. You can see this. Look at that. That is impressive, huh? We'll do several hikes over there as well. But our main focus in the next few videos will be the Petroglyph National Monument. And as you can see, as we come down, you can start to see the escarpment here. This here looks like it's it's a escarpment. It goes up probably, I don't know, 50, 80 feet. And then it goes around to this area here and keeps going around up. It actually hugs the city, hugs the neighborhoods as we work our way. Okay, and if you notice on the left side here, I'll try to center it here. You have volcanoes here. These are the Three Sisters volcano. I think there's four actually right here. And Petroglyph National Monument. We'll also visit those in the coming hikes. Here's the Rinconada, the Rincon Trail. Runs right through here. Let's see real quick. I'll show you the elevation profile. Yeah, it looks like it goes up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, but the elevation gain is only 200 feet. So as you're walking along the escarpment, you kind of go up and down, and then this last part is all the way down. So very relatively easy hike, excellent for beginner hikers or people just wanting to get some exercise. I saw a lot of locals. This must be their route, morning route, because I think it was a Sunday morning, early route for most. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and take off the profile here because it's pretty basic. You can see here, it starts at the parking lot, which is right off the main road here. Free parking, of course, and you walk along the escarpment up to this point here, and then you just zoom on back. Again, all the petroglyphs are all along this escarpment. There's 1,200 of them according to the brief, and I'm sure there's probably many more that I can't see. Who knows? The carvers did their thing. Go up, 50 feet, and then you'll see your meaning or your map, something like that. But again, Ancestral Puebloans first started the petroglyphs, and then you'll see some of the Spaniard also making their mark on this area. Okay, so let's zoom back out so you can see the larger picture here. Our next hike will be up north, up in this area here, which is the, there's a Boca Negra right here. That's also one that we're going to do. Here it is, Piedras. Right here, this area here as well. So there's several hikes coming up, and we will continue. Enjoy the hike. So we're getting now about 0.75 miles in. We're starting to see some petroglyphs on the trail here. Where is he? There it is. Alright, so a few petroglyphs here. Some are obvious and some are not. And apparently the Puebloan people, we're not supposed to know the actual meaning of them, but some are obvious. Like that one looks like a tool. And then one looks like a little bird, apparently. Okay, onward. We are at looks like don't know. These are historic graffiti according to the labels here. Okay, hello world. Hello future self. We have moved across the state line from Texas to New Mexico for a little while. We are in the area of the great city of Albuquerque, New Mexico. But Albuquerque, New Mexico, 5,312 feet. Think about that. That's pretty high, huh? And the lowest level, which is the river that runs through the valley, is 4,900 feet. The airport is 5,300 feet, and then the highest peak up top is reaches up to. Wait a minute. Oh, the highest neighborhood is 6,700 feet on the Sandia foothills, and then the crest of Sandia is 10,000, which we will do. The crest we will do La Luz, which is on the other side here. But today we are in Petroglyphs National Monument. Sorry, it's on the west side of Albuquerque. And a little quick neat here. Everyone calls Denver the Mile High City but as you know, let's see, I forgot what. Albuquerque is, what did I say? 5,312. So it's technically, Albuquerque is higher than Denver in elevation. So it is, you would consider this also one of the biggest metropolises, or I guess large cities in the U.S. at a mile high. All right, so today's trail is the Rinconada Canyon Trail. And it's simple. It was 26 degrees cold when I was out there. 2 miles-ish, a little over 2 miles. Easy, flat, less than an hour. Dogs are allowed there as well. Trailhead, here we go. No free parking. Open till 5. Let's see here. And it kind of tells you here how to see the petroglyphs, because that's my main focus, of course, because of the National Monument. But petroglyphs show up right away along the volcanic escarpment, which we'll get to the terrain brief in a second. And let's see. The meaning of Rinconada means corner or nook or secluded spot. And you'll see during the terrain brief how it looks like a corner or a nook in the area. All right, some petroglyphs. The petroglyphs there's about 1,200 of them. I didn't see anywhere near that, but a lot of them are faded out as well. From the Ancestral Puebloans, okay, which is, I believe this 13 to 1600 years ago. 1300 to 1600 CE, yeah, and then the Spaniards came in about 1600. There you go. All right, because of their no written record, the exact meaning the exact meanings belong to the carvers, but archaeologists and Pueblo elders provide deep insight into their cultural significance. You can find more information here on the National Park Service website. Again, they use what's called pecking, which is striking a hammerstone against the dark desert varnish of the volcanic basalt. So it's volcanic basalt that they're carving, hitting on. There are human-like features, anthropomorphs, zoomorphs, geometric and abstract shapes. And the unique thing is there are these birds there, the macaws and parrots. I didn't know they were macaws or parrot. I just knew they were birds, but apparently there are specific types of flying creatures. And then so that was 13 to 16, and then 1600 to 1800 where the Spanish came in, and you started to see sheep and horses figures, four-legged animal type figures, which were brought in by the Spanish settlers. Let's see. There's several animal life here. You have roadrunners, raptors, which are turkey vultures, red-tailed hawks. It was cold morning, so I didn't see too many creatures other than some footsteps on sand from the reptiles and some of the birds most likely. You got lizards, of course, snakes, and some of the mammals are coyotes, rabbits, squirrels, Didn't see any of those, of course. These millipedes are cool. And of course the beetles.
So the audio that I'm listening to said that the used to use these as firing ranges. So you can see some of the pockmarks, the holes on the rocks here. Little blast holes, I guess. This is called Rio Grande style. So in this area here, they started to use the features of the rocks to help illustrate their meaning. Like the face, they used some of the holes as eyes. So these are Rio Grande style petroglyphs. So this is a mix of Spanish and Puebloan petroglyph area, they say, because there's sheep, and sheep weren't introduced till the 1600s by the Spaniards. So did the Spaniards do this, or did the native Puebloans do this? Still question mark. We're at the western edge of the canyon here, and this is just a nice look out into the valley there. Albuquerque in the distance, Sandia Mountain up top there in the background. Okay, that was Rinconada Canyon Trail in Petroglyph National Monument. Cool little hike though. Freezing now, it was 26 degrees this morning. Fahrenheit, that is.